the Jewel Caves. We're just kind of going underground in these caves, and we're gonna scope some caves. There's a lot of like mineral things all over the cave.
Bri planned this entire trip because we're here for her parents and for Father's Day. So there's Wind Cave National Park in the area, which we are not at. We're at Jewel Cave National Monument. Looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful greenery and landscape still on the drive here from Hill City and Custer. So we have a tour in like 30 minutes, but we have to be here 30 minutes early. No food or drink in the cave, no backpacks, no purses, no nothing. So just have we each have a camera body with one lens, that's it. Definitely buy this ahead of time. Bri booked this a few weeks ago, and thankfully she did because it's sold out and there's a few people that got turned around. So we're meeting here and we're gonna head in 15 minutes, and it's just half a mile for the entire thing, but there are up and down around 750 steps. So it definitely will be a little tiring, and it's about 49 degrees in there. So even though it's hot out here, got our hoodies and jackets and stuff. I will let you know if my dad like does okay. He's 74, so I just kind of threw him in the ring on this one. He probably really doesn't have a clue what he's getting into. So Bri and I headed to Hill City, South Dakota. Bri surprised her dad for Father's Day. He has been wanting to go to Mount Rushmore for his entire life. So Bri surprised him, and we took Bri's parents to South Dakota for 5 days. It was amazing. This is gonna be the first video of a few of adventures we had in South Dakota. This is an awesome day activity. It's a great thing to do that's just kind of like a half day. So, you know, while you go to Mount Rushmore or Custer State Park or take the 1880 train, this is a perfect thing to do when you just have 3 hours and you can go, and Jewel Cave Monument is definitely worth the visit. How'd it feel to ride the fastest elevator in South Dakota?
Oh, it feels good. It's like riding in an old Model 8 car.
Jewel Cave National Monument is the 3rd longest caving system in the world, and it's still counting. During the tour, you get to explore, and you are hundreds of feet underground, walking along staircases, and it is a very fun experience. It is a great activity for all ages as well, and honestly, the history that we were taught throughout it was very cool, and just as the system of the cave grows, they learn more about it, and it was really cool to hear about all of that. We are making our way down right now. The elevator took us down 240 feet, and now we are taking the stairs down. It's very dark. So they offer a few different types of tours. I think we did the 2nd tiered tour, and then they have one that is actually an extremely advanced tour, which you'll see at the end of the video, because they have a concrete structure that you can actually try to crawl through, and you have to actually crawl through this to be able to fit on this caving tour. So if you have claustrophobia, definitely not for you, but it is pretty funny. I couldn't get through it, and Bri could, so you can see that later in the video. What do you think, Carla?
We're underground.
Good observation. The general tour is awesome, so highly recommend it. But if you are looking for something more adventurous, they do have much more adventurous options.
Alright, so if Bri can fit through this, she can do the wild cave.
I can't fit.
Yeah, you can.
I saw that guy do it. What I just did was pretty much a replica of the size, height, and diameter of a certain caving tour they offer here. It's like the super advanced one, not for the faint of heart and not for those with claustrophobia. I don't feel like I have claustrophobia, but that was just like painful and very uncomfortable. I didn't feel like claustrophobic. I don't know, that just was horrible. I wouldn't do that. And it's 8 inches tall, I think, by 2 feet wide. I don't know, it was wild. So that's what I just did.
I like fit. When I went like this, I didn't fit because my chest to shoulders was too wide, but when I like put my arms down, I fit. But it was very weird. I'm not claustrophobic, but that was super weird. But that was super cool. That was the 3rd longest cave system in the world, and counting. And we were down 379 feet from right here at the Visitor Center, which is super, super cool. Definitely check it out. South Dakota is sweet.
It is sweet. Props to South Dakota. What? Oh my god, you're screaming. We're trying to film something.
The van might be dead.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Let's hope the van's not dead. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you later.